Do you know your actions matter more now with climate crisis? The climate crisis is no longer a distant threat, it's here, and it's affecting our world in ways we can no longer ignore. Record-breaking heat waves, devastating floods, and raging wildfires are becoming all too common, serving as stark reminders of the urgent need for action. In this episode, I ask you to consider that if you believe in the power of science-based research and advocacy to address this global emergency, now is the critical moment to step up and make your voice heard. Recent Supreme Court decisions have tilted the scales in favor of big oil and other corporate polluters, making our collective efforts even more crucial. The overturning of the Chevron doctrine, which previously required courts to defer to federal agency experts in interpreting environmental laws, has opened the door for major oil and gas corporations to obstruct and delay vital regulations. This shift allows them to continue their polluting practices with alarming freedom, potentially accelerating the climate crisis we're already facing. But here's the thing, every action we take matters. Each fraction of a degree we prevent in global temperature rise can make a significant difference in mitigating the worst impacts of climate change. As the planet continues to warm, the importance of slowing down each incremental increase becomes even more critical. This is where you come in. While many of us respond generously to climate-related disasters after they occur, it's time to shift our focus to prevention. As part of a science-minded community, we understand the urgent need to stop these catastrophes before they happen. By taking action now, we can work towards reducing the devastating effects of climate change and create a more sustainable future for generations to come. So what can we do? First and foremost, we must hold corporate polluters accountable. This means supporting organizations and initiatives that are working to expose the harmful practices of big polluters and pushing for stricter regulations. It also involves using our voices and votes to support politicians and policies that prioritize environmental protection and climate action. Additionally, we need to advocate for a fair and just transition away from fossil fuels. This doesn't mean an overnight change, but rather a carefully planned phase out that considers the economic and social impacts on communities dependent on these industries. By pushing for investments in renewable energy sources and supporting programs that retrain workers for green jobs, we can help ensure a smoother transition to a sustainable economy. Education and awareness are also key components of this fight. By staying informed about the latest climate science and sharing this knowledge with others, we can help build a more informed and engaged public. This could involve participating in local climate action groups, organizing community events, or simply having conversations with friends and family about the importance of addressing climate change. One often overlooked yet crucial area where we can make a significant impact is in the use of eco-friendly products, particularly green coatings and casement. These innovative solutions not only protect our buildings and infrastructure, but also play a vital role in safeguarding human health and our planet's future. The right green coatings represent a powerful intersection of environmental protection and practical necessity, combining nature with science. Traditional paints and coatings are often solvent-based and contain high levels of volatile organic compounds and other harmful chemicals that contribute to air pollution and exacerbate climate change. In contrast, the right eco-friendly green coatings are water-based, non-toxic, biodegradable, and formulated with zero or low VOCs, reducing their environmental impact while still providing excellent protection for surfaces. But the benefits of green coatings extend far beyond just reducing air pollution. Many of these products are designed to improve energy efficiency in buildings by reflecting sunlight and reducing heat absorption. The right green coatings are solar reflective and can create indoor passive cooling while reflecting heat away from surfaces. This can lead to significant reductions in energy consumption for cooling, directly contributing to lower greenhouse gas emissions. Moreover, the durability of these eco-friendly coatings that can last at least 20 years and then are easily renewable means they need to be replaced less frequently, reducing waste and the overall carbon footprint associated with manufacturing and applying new coatings. This 20-year renewable longevity not only protects our structures more effectively, but also minimizes the resources needed for maintenance over time. When it comes to protecting people, the right green coatings play a crucial role in creating healthier indoor environments. Traditional paints can off-gas harmful chemicals for years after application, contributing to poor indoor air quality and potential health issues, especially for pregnant women, children, the elderly, and other vulnerable individuals. Eco-friendly alternatives eliminate this risk, ensuring that the air we breathe in our homes, schools, and workplaces is clean and safe. In the context of climate change, the importance of resilient infrastructure cannot be overstated. As we face more frequent and severe weather events, buildings need to withstand harsher conditions. Green coatings encasement can provide an additional layer of fortified protection against storms, moisture, UV radiation, and temperature fluctuations, helping our structures adapt to frequently changing climate conditions. To sum it up, don't underestimate the power of your individual choices. While systemic change is crucial, our personal actions can collectively make a significant impact. This could mean reducing your carbon footprint through lifestyle changes, supporting eco-friendly businesses, or divesting from companies that contribute heavily to climate change. The climate crisis is undoubtedly daunting, but remember that you're not alone in this fight. Millions of people around the world are taking action every day to combat climate change. By joining this global movement, you're adding your voice to a chorus of change makers who refuse to stand idly by as our planet suffers. The time for action is now. Every step we take, no matter how small it may seem, brings us closer to a more sustainable and just world. Let's harness the power of science, advocacy, and collective action to confront this crisis head on. Together, we can make a difference. You may like this quote from Rosa Parks, American activist in the civil rights movement. You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right. What are your questions about this episode? We are always here to help and excited to answer them. Thank you for listening, and see you on my next episode.